Welcome to the vlog.
3, 2, 1. Happy Vlogmas.
Happy Vlogmas. I don't have a cat anymore.
Welcome back. But I have a new
today.
sweater.
Yeah.
Baby, it's cold outside. I heard a new, like,
A new rendition.
rendition.
Like modernized.
New rendition of the song where they made it, you know, like he's all for like letting her go home or whatever, and so she's like, I really have to go, and he's like, well, that's your choice and it's up to you, and she's like, I really can't stay, and he's like, that's your right. And I was like, this is the worst song ever, because that's not what that song is saying at all. And I'm sorry, but I will fight you if that's what you think that song is. There is nothing. He is not holding her against his will. It's supposed to be coy. It's like coy and like, oh, I really should get home. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, what kind of like liquor's in this drink? Like, oh, he's not drugging her. Sorry, I'm like, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs, and I am heated that people are getting so up in arms about it the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm. So
Like,
you're wearing your shirt?
I'm wearing my shirt in solidarity with this song.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I mean, and there's so many other things to get up in arms about than like some song from like the, what is it, like the 50s?
Much bigger problems. There are definitely much bigger problems out there.
Anyways, sorry, rant over.
Yeah.
Day 15.
Foop saying.
Foopsane. Foopsane, foopsane, foopsane. Here we go.
Okay. Can I get the line?
Yeah.
Alright. That was funny.
I don't know.
Alright, what do we got here? I'm struggling here. Oh, it's JP again.
JP.
Unported Chardonnay.
Didn't we already have that one? Is this a repeat?
No. It's crisp and aromatic. I like how they're like... Side note, do you notice how there's like little like holding? There's like a little indent for you to hold on to
I
it?
love these bottles. I just don't necessarily always love the wine that's in them.
But like, what's the point of that? Why would you need like a little indent to hold
Like,
on to the bottle?
Ooh, I'm pouring. Ooh, I'm pouring. It's like a little thumb hole so I can pour it right in my mouth.
Seems unnecessary.
I don't like that I just did that. That
Yeah.
made me get really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I thought it.
I know.
That's, you know.
That was
okay.
uncomfortable. I swear we've had this one.
Really?
I swear this was like day 2,
Well, we can
day
check.
3.
We have the bottles.
Go
sitting
check.
over there.
It's a
Alright.
Colombard, because I remember I couldn't
Alright.
say that word. Colombard Chardonnay.
Well, you're pouring.
Well, I'm pouring. You go check. The big questions are being asked.
Oh, drama. There is one. What year is it? What year is it?
2018.
Oh, it's 2018. See? Is that right? Is it the same?
We're getting repeats.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this. Show them.
See? Repeat. The drama.
This better have been one we liked. The scandal
I think
that
this
is
is-
happening right now.
I think it was one of the better JPs, so that's
I am shook.
to the core. Oh, that one's mine? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like this one.
I don't know. I don't know.
At least it wasn't like the non-alcoholic one that we got twice.
Oh.
No, that would have been a...
There's still a chance.
You're not shaking to the core. That would have been shaking to your core.
I know. I definitely poured you more than me, but that's okay.
Yeah. It's
I'll give me better
I'm okay
tomorrow.
with that too. Cheers.
I bet you are. Cheers. Yeah, okay, I like this one. This is the this is the one we liked.
Yeah, I'm okay with JP doubling up on this one.
This is good. It's kind of buttery.
Yeah. This is really like, it really is becoming like the JP.
This is the JP wine advent calendar. Is
Yeah,
what
it's
this
not
is.
the Aldi wine calendar.
It's just weird. Like, does Aldi make JP? Does JP own Aldi? We need to do some research on this.
Yeah, JP Chenet, France. It's all French. Is that all French wine? Is that right?
Oh, it has been all French wine.
Yeah, because it's like Bordeaux and then this JP. It's like pretty much always one of the two.
Hmm.
It has like a German address on it though.
Well, it's what?
Petersbach? That sounds German to me. It was bottled in this town called...
Well, you might just be saying it wrong. You might just not say any of the vowels if it's French.
Peterbach?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out and let you know tomorrow.
I don't mind this one.
Yeah, this is good.
I don't want to see it a third time in here.
No, if we should get it a third time, we're getting our money back.
What if it's like you get 3 times and win? I don't know what you win. It's not like it's
Another calendar?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
We should each do our own wine calendar next year.
We can share. I have not had any problem sharing.
Sharing is caring.
'Tis the holiday season.
Yep.
All right, on that note, we will catch you guys tomorrow for more Vlogmas wine nonsense.
Ja, well, tschüss.
Cheers.
Prost.
Happy Vlogmas! Today I thought I'd do something like a fun little recipe for you guys. I'm sure you've seen those like hot chocolate on a stick things, so we're gonna go ahead and make some of those. See how that turns out. Should be fun and exciting. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Fingers crossed. And then I don't know if you've seen those little cookie cutters that have the little slot in them, and they're meant to sit on the side. You make a little cookie and it's meant to sit on the side of your coffee mug. Well, Zoe's very unhappy right now today. What's wrong? You want my antlers? No. Being 2 is hard. I don't have any of those cookie cutters, but I thought it'd be really fun to try and make my own. Use a little cookie cutter and try and make my own little cookies that sit on the side of a coffee mug with pre-made cookie dough. So we're gonna jump in. Hopefully today is a super easy DIY homemade recipe. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so to make my hot chocolate stirs, I have these little guys. Bamboo, they're actually forks, not spoons, because I had them left over from Zoe's birthday party. So I thought I would just use those, no big deal. They're gonna sit in here. This is an ice cube tray / baby food mold that I think is gonna be the perfect size. I have some Milka chocolate, which is not my favorite. I would have preferred Lindt, but they didn't have any at the grocery store, so I thought this would be okay. I got dark, and then like the Alpine Milch, so milk chocolate. Look at the size of this candy bar, it's crazy. So I got a 2 dark and a milk chocolate to all melt together because I didn't want it to be too sweet. I have a little bit of powdered sugar. I may put some of that in there. I'm gonna taste the chocolate first and see if it needs it, and then a tiny bit of cocoa powder left. I'm gonna throw that tiny little bit I have left in there. I wish I had a little more, but we're gonna make do, and then just a little bit of vanilla. And then to top them with, I have just some fun Christmas sprinkles, some different sizes, different shapes, and then these awesome little mini marshmallows. The mini marshmallows here are so good. As well are their sprinkles. They just taste like pure sugar, whereas like I feel like the ones in America kind of have a chemical and plastic taste to them. The ones here, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it right. They taste like sugar. They're really good. Okay, so I've chopped up one of the dark chocolate bars, and then a little under half, because it was so thick, of the milk chocolate bars. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave and do it in 30-second increments until it's melted, and stir between each one with a spatula. Keep an eye on it. You do not want to burn your chocolate, and you don't want it like molten. You want it just melted. All right, so we are melted, fully melted. Again, those last little chunks I just stirred until they melted in, because I don't want it to be too molten. So there's that. We're gonna add in the vanilla and the cocoa powder. I don't think it's gonna need any powdered sugar. I can smell the milk chocolate from here, so I'm not gonna add any of that in. I'm gonna try the little melon baller. Oh, that works well. This is not gonna make as much as I thought. But guys, take a lot of chocolate. Do that. Okay, so this made half my chocolate, made half of these. So, all right, there we go. We'll do that, tap it down. I'm gonna go ahead and melt the rest of this chocolate real quick so I can do them all at once. You know what, before my chocolate sets, I'm gonna go ahead and put my toppings on these guys, because I just want to make sure that my chocolate's not going to set up. I'm not going to get any toppings. So I have little mini marshmallows. Oops. Little mini marshmallows. Put those on a couple. Oh, they're so cute. I'll probably put them on all of them. There's that. And then I wonder if one of these will stick up in here already. Oh, good. Okay. So we'll go ahead and stick these up before we put the rest of it. Oh, it covered. Okay. So learning here, we should put these in first before we put the toppings on. Push some of my marshmallows in, but that's okay. It's like a little surprise marshmallow that way. Okay, there's that. And then the little snowflakes I think are really pretty. Little snowflakes. Oh, the lighting in my kitchen is terrible. We'll just, I don't know, we'll just go from the top, and apparently all of them want to go in that one over there. Just do a couple of these little, like, the little white balls and silver balls for a little more festive toppings. Try to get in there. So they're not all over my kitchen, but oh well. What's Christmas season without sprinkles all over your kitchen? There, okay. These are pretty cute. Kind of a hot mess, but that's okay. They're homemade. They're pretty cute. So I'm gonna put these ones off to the side. See if I can let them set up a little bit, and then I'm gonna melt the rest of my chocolate and do the rest, and then I'm gonna stick them in the fridge. I feel like I shouldn't have put the sticks in yet. This is gonna make it harder to fill. This is a learning as we go. Okay, let's tap them down, ruin those forks. Ooh, okay. There. The marshmallows are awesome. Oh wait, didn't I say I want to put the forks in first? I did, but you know what? Oh well. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll with it. I know the marshmallows sound really hard, but I promise they're not. Okay. There's those. Trying to stick more towards the outside because those middle ones are just gonna be pushed down. Is there any over here? Yep. There. Ooh, ah, okay. And then let's stick these forks in it. So we have the forks. I'll just kind of be careful. Let's get these little last sprinkles in there. I wanted to make sure they stayed on the top, so I did them afterwards, but I think it probably would have been fine. And now they're just going everywhere. Ah, woo, festive. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these in the fridge. I'll zoom in for you guys. I'm gonna stick them in the fridge and we'll come back to them in about an hour, 2 hours and see how they're doing. So I got this pre-made dough. It's a honey gingerbread dough. So we'll see. Okay, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. So again, what we want to do is cut our cookie shapes so they fit on the side, little slot on the side of our cookie, on the side of our mug, I mean. The cookie fits on the side there. So again, I'm going to use my star cutter. I'm going to cut out a bunch of stars. I think how I'm going to do this, let's just go for it. I think what I'm going to do is kind of put an indent there in each one. Before we do each one, let's try this first. And then I'm gonna just cut on either side. Oh, I need some flour on that knife. Cut on either side. And then like that. Sure, why not? I feel like that worked. And then it's just hopefully, once it's baked, gonna sit on the side of the mug like that once it's baked. And then you have a little cookie with your coffee. I don't know, it's an experiment. Okay, here they are. I'm kind of just taking a butter knife and little rough edges, kind of pushing them and to make sure that we, oops, to make sure we end up with an opening for the mug. Okay, we are out of the oven and they puffed up and closed up a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can get in here really quick with a butter knife and kind of just the ones that kind of really poofed up, see if I can just open them up a little more. Oh, cute. Maybe I could cool them like that. Make sure they fit. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna let them cool like that. And then when the chocolate is set up, we'll come back and make a cup of hot chocolate and have our cookies. Very excited. Okay, let's see if we can get these unmolded. Fingers crossed. Whew. There's one. About a billion more to go. Okay, now we're moving. All right, let's see if my milk is hot enough. But they all came out, they look cute.
Are you gonna make one right now?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay, I've got my milk out of the microwave, steaming hot. Let's put it in and see if it turns to hot chocolate, and then after that, see if it tastes good. Looks like the marshmallows have disintegrated, but that's okay. Add a little marshmallow flavor. Let's just throw a couple more marshmallows on for good measure. Come on, because that's the good stuff. We'll stick that little cookie. Oh, it's so cute! That turned out so cute, you guys. Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna drink it. All right, here we go. It's really hot, so hopefully I don't burn myself. Oh, it's yummy. Oh, it's really yummy. Dip the, oh yeah. This worked out awesome. What a cool gift, and it was so easy and so fast. This would be a great like coworker gift. I feel like coworkers would be so impressed. You could even pair it with a little cute holiday mug. White elephant gift. I actually think I'm going to throw some of these in the bin I put together for our neighbors, the cookie bin I put together for them. I think this is a really cute gift, and I'm just going to wrap them in those little, I have a couple little leftover cellophane bags from a party before, so I'm just going to put them in there with some marshmallows. Awesome. So pleased. So easy. Happy holidays.